Everyone uses social media, but almost everyone complains about it. Some people say it's ruining your life, others say it saved them. So instead of complaining, let's actually find out what's going on. Well, I think social media is destroying everything of value: parenting, relationships, careers, even happiness. Well, and there's a set narrative everywhere you look. Your parents weren't good enough, your relationship isn't perfect, your job doesn't pay you enough, and after that people come online thinking they feel happier, inspired, but most of them log off feeling worse. And I remember when the internet was simple, educational videos, dumb memes, and cat videos, but now it's constant negativity, complaints about complaints, people mocking opinions, then reacting to reactions. Misery spreads faster than anything else, and when that's what you consume every day, that eventually affects how you perceive your own life. So you were saying the problem isn't the individuals, but the environment? Yes it is. Not for everyone. Well, people don't realize how deep this goes. Social media wasn't just created to connect us, it was optimized to keep us there. Scroll like refresh over and over. Some people scroll the day off, and that's not harmless. Anxiety is up, depression is up, and attention spans are destroyed. And no, it's not coincidence that all of this exploded right after smartphones did. If you're not addicted, seriously stay that way, because once your brain gets used to easy dopamine, your normal life will feel so boring. That's really dangerous. People come online thinking they'll feel better, but they leave feeling worse. Well, it didn't start like this. It used to be information, connection, cat memes. So is this the social media's fault or our lack of control? Well, I think the most interesting part is that social media was meant to be social networking, a connection between people, but now it functions like any other media outlet. It sells attention, influences behavior, and advertises constantly. What it really creates is that numbers game. Followers means status, like means value, and human brain is terrible at handling all that. Constant comparison, constant observation, you can call it a tool, but for most people it's a net negative. Not because they're weak, but because this system was never designed with the human psychology in mind. So your verdict? Net negative social media does more harm than good? Well, 99% say yes. Misery content gets views. Well, my ex thought that Twitter was real life, seeing 22 years old with cars and houses. Then he broke up with me because he felt behind. Well, I understand all of you guys, but for people like me, real life can get a little hard. So, like, talking to strangers or all of this eye contact, pressure. If it wasn't for social media, I wouldn't have my social life, where I wouldn't have met my partner. So it didn't replace my real life. On the contrary, it gave me access to it. Yes, I agree with you. When I open my social media, I don't see chaos. I see art, people creating, sharing ideas, and it actually makes me want to do something, to make, to move, to create. And I don't think that social media is the problem. Algorithm pushes what gets attention, yes, but we also curate what we want to consume. If your feed is only noise, that says something. So maybe the problem isn't the tool, it's how unconsciously we use it. Treat it like a fast food or don't touch it at all. So the question isn't what social media does to us, it's what we do while we're there. But it makes you want to do something, not scroll forever. Yes, I wouldn't have my friends without it, and I think my 80% of my life is in my phone. Same platform, same apps, completely different outcome. Some people feel smaller, others find connection. So maybe the question isn't, is social media bad? Maybe it's, who do we become when we use it?